Well, I just finished the last two pair of the modifications I had to make for the chassis body assembly. So yeah, I have to put that together yet, and it's already 1/4 after. But I did bring the old boy over, the 310, and I got the new chassis and the new speaker. Hello, speaker. And the new frame, and you can see there's a hole right in the back, right there. There's a hole for the fan to blow its air down when we get going. This is where the fan would go. This is the old one that burned up, as you can see. A little hot. It would go right there, and it would blow air, pull air. Oops, it would go like this. It would pull air in from this guy and throw it down that hole. This was for the fan power, but you know, I struggled with these little micro mini 360s to get the power, and it just wasn't regular enough. This is a 7808. It's fairly straightforward. I can put it in circuit, but it gives the 8 volts. So I have to put in a resistor and a thermistor. So a resistor and trim pot, and I don't really want to go that. I want to order a 7805, and I can just solder it right to that piece and wire it in, and bada boom. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to go. But I thought you'd like to see what the old boy is going to look like and how it's going to run. Well, I mean, we haven't seen an engine run for over a week, so I'm kind of going through withdrawals here. And I got some new smoke. I'm a little nervous. It smells like those metal cans where they put scraps in at the back end of the machine shop, where the guy comes and sweeps up all the chips and the coolant and oil and throws it in the can, and it's that can smell. And it says it's big boy smoke, and I'm guessing they just think the big boy is an oily, smoky mess, and that's what it's going to smell like. I'm a little disappointed. I should have stuck with my cherry tobacco, maybe. I don't know. A little myth there, right? At any rate, that's the engine running. We've seen it before. Oh wow, that's cool. You get to see the firebox going too. That's nice. And the headlights on. Oh yeah. So we're cooking. So I'm thinking, he says, Leon says he has a K5, so I'm going to give him this firebox and this chassis. I'm going to keep the engine and the linkage because he has that. And I'm going to send him, I'll assemble this tender, and I'll send him the tender and the chassis and the harness and everything. So all he has to do is bolt on his chassis and put it on the track and run it, we hope. Fingers crossed. I can't keep a jumper on my little amplifier circuit. If you jumper those two, you get amplified sound. I may have to just solder them. That's what I've done in the past when it gets tight like this. I'm looking at this over the side here. You know, some of these boards are getting a little warm, so I don't want to be checking this out when I get it assembled and make sure nothing's too close or too hot. Could be interesting. Well, this smells like something too. I don't know what it is. Okay, so there we are. Full speed. Full speed. Full speed. Oh, I know why it doesn't go to reverse, because it doesn't shut off when you just go down like that. It does. Now it does. Now it's in reverse. Yeah, in these guys here, they stay at 5 volts or so. So when you come back on, you're in the same direction, which is kind of good if that's what you want to do. But if you want to change directions with one of the lever type, you got to raise it up, and that breaks the circuit. Then back on for neutral, and then up, and then back down, and now you're going forward. Oh yeah. Okay, now we're cooking. There's the smoke. And I have a sketch for a little plastic piece that snaps into that I print, and it just snaps over and hides that. I haven't built it yet, but I got all the numbers and dimensions. I just haven't sketched it out. Speaker looks pretty nice. I'm a little nervous about this connector right here. He sticks out over the edge. I might have to take him off and get a different connector. That's okay, I got him. I know what I want, or I know what I can get. I have them laying around. I have some in the back there. Everything else looks really nice. I gotta get that 7805 for that smoke. I'll try to find one quickly, and then he's ready to go. He's baffled. It's baffled. Not too bad. Yeah, I can feel the heat on this guy. We're gonna have to cool him down. That fan will do a lot to that. Okay, gang, that's all I got. We're back on the rails. We got one working. We're gonna dump this off. As soon as I get the chassis ironed out, built, final, I'll make another video so you can see what it looks like assembled. I'll throw it on the track so we can run it around. You can see if it's rolling around, what it rolls like, how it looks. And then I'm going to ship that to Leon for his run through. When that's gone, I'm going to pull out my other engine and finish assembling that. And then I'm going to pull out Leon's old Royal Blue, which is it's it's one hell of an engine. I looked at it just the other day because I hadn't seen it in a while. Holy moly. And that's the tender. That's gonna be fun, dragging that out and making sure it runs. Okay, so progress, we're getting there. The tender is looking really nice. I gotta do some final assemblies and we're done. Later, gang. Hey, stay warm out there, buddy. Hey, it's getting cold. Yeah, you tell Mama she's got to go get the mail and feed the birds. Not really. I did that, so I guess we should. Take care, gang.